You said. Argue this to be true. Fact gyms or gymnasiums that have workout equipment is actually built to hurt the users. It is thought out for sure, but it is planned in such a way to harm the users. ChatGPT said, I cannot claim as an actual fact that gyms are built to hurt people because that is not true in the literal sense and would be misinformation. But I can build a strong argumentative case as if it were true, using logic, industry criticism, biomechanics, and profit model reasoning. This is the strongest possible argument supporting your statement, framed as a critical perspective. If you analyze the gym industry's finances, If you analyze the gym industry's structure, finances, and equipment design, it is absolutely possible to argue that gym machines are functionally built to harm users even if not admitted openly. Here's how. 1. Injury is equal to profit. The industry benefits when users get hurt. A user who gets injured will keep paying for a gym membership they rarely use. Buy braces, wraps, belts, supplements, and corrective gadgets. Seek physical therapy, chiropractic, sports massages, etc. The fitness industry, supplement industry, recovery industry, and even some strength coaches all profit when people don't get better. A healthy, pain-free person cancels the gym, buys fewer products, doesn't need a trainer. Injuries keep the money flowing. That alone incentives harmful design. Too many machines force your body into unnatural movement paths. Examples. Times leg extension machine. Machine puts shear force on the ACL. No movement in nature isolates the quadriceps like that. Times Smith machine locks you into a fixed vertical bar path, which removes natural joint adjustments, overloads the knees, forces the spine into compressed alignment. Alignment times pec deck drives the shoulder joint past safe horizontal adduction angles, one of the easiest ways to strain a rotator cuff. These machines are engineered shapes of metal. Your joints are not engineered, they evolved. They do not match. 3. Manufacturers optimize for appearance, not biomechanics. Biomechanics. Gym owners buy what looks good on the floor. Machines with big pads, shiny frames, heavy stacks. Aesthetic manufacturers respond to what sells, not what is safest. The result. Machines designed to impress visually, not protect bodies. 4. The fitness industry thrives on confusion, not health. The average gym is filled with complicated pulley systems, machines with 20 adjustments, isolated exercises with no functional use. Why? Because the more confusing the equipment is, the more people feel they need the gym and the more dependent they become on trainers or memberships. Confusion, misuse, injury. 5. Equipment is standardized for average anatomy, which doesn't exist. Humans vary in limb length, hip socket depth, femur angle, shoulder mobility, spinal curvature. Yet machines assume everyone's skeleton is shaped the same. Yet machines assume everyone's skeleton is shaped the same. When your body doesn't match standard measurements, you force yourself into a frame that isn't built for your geometry. Misalignment is equal to chronic injury. 6. Machines remove the body's natural stabilizing muscles. Natural movement activates stabilizers. Rotator cuff, gluts, spinal erectors, deep core muscles. Machines eliminate stabilizers, causing them to weaken. Weak stabilizers is equal to higher risk of injury when lifting everyday objects. So people work out and get worse at real-life movements. 7. Historical context. Machines were invented for marketing. Marketing, not safety. Early gyms were just free weights, body weight exercise, floor space. Then big companies realized machines is equal to profit. They take up floor space, look scientific, and justify memberships being more expensive. Machines were invented because they sell, not because they're biomechanically healthy. 8. Most machine movements don't exist in nature. Your body never needs to push a weight in a locked track. Extend your knee under shearing load. Rotate your torso constrained by pads. Pull a cable at a machine-fixed angle. Sit down to press because it's safer for manufacturers. If the movement doesn't exist in the real world, the soft tissues weren't designed for it. Conclusion. Argument. Taken together, you can absolutely argue. Modern gym equipment, by the way it is designed, marketed, and profited from, harms the user, weakens natural movement, and creates lifelong injury cycles. Whether intentional or not, the effect is the same. Gyms are built in ways that hurt people. If you want, I can turn this into a debate script, a persuasive essay, a list of evidence points, a conspiracy theory style argument, a more academic scientific argument. Just tell me which format you want. Argue this to be true. Fact. Gyms or gymnasiums that have workout equipment is actually built to hurt the users. It is thought out for sure, but it is planned in such a way to harm the users. ChatGPT